Now, I thought this would be pretty cool to be able to share with you because it's what we've called how to get your best money day. Now, we're here in Thailand for the upcoming business retreat, and specifically this retreat is for how to sell high ticket online coaching. And really, my job's really straightforward. It is I've got to find the easiest and most lucrative way to build my clients' businesses. Now, most coaches and online business owners really get stuck with just two things, and that's what we're going to solve in today's episode. And that simply is, what am I selling? And how do I sell it? Because there's a ton of things that you could be doing. There's a lot of other parts of the business that you need to take care of. But right now, let's just take care of these two critical things, because this is how we get your best money day happening every single day. Now, you first need to understand that you can't read the label from the inside. The whole analogy is, if you're inside a bottle, you can't read the label from the outside. That's why we need to get an outside perspective from what's going on with you. Because if you feel like you're a little bit confused, you're a little bit frustrated, you're a little bit stuck into how to actually get this moving for you, and you're not answering what are you selling and how do you sell it the way that you need to, look, it's okay and it's not your fault. That's why I want to give you an outside perspective. That's why we're actually here in Thailand doing these retreats, because we come together and we're able to look at these businesses individually, break them on down, rip it all down, and then be able to build it up to something so much more bigger and more lucrative. So we talk to a lot of online coaches wanting being able to start their online businesses, and a lot of them are wanting to be able to build, say, an online membership site, and their reasoning behind it is, well, I can have 1,000 members at $50 a month, and look how much money that is I can be earning each and every month. And look, we go, that's really good, but let's break it down into what it is that you want. And when I say what it is that you want, that's how much money do you want to be earning, what type of work do you actually want to be doing, and who do you want to be working with. Because then when I ask these coaches, well, what's the work that you want to be doing? A lot of them come back with, well, I really want to give everything I can to my clients. I want to create radical transformations. I really want to be able to make sure that they're going to get the best possible results. And they want a high touch point. Now, within saying that, and if that's what you want, then this episode's for you, because this is where we can say, okay, maybe a membership model, maybe selling one-off products and programs isn't the best thing to start with today. And this is where we come to the concept of your signature system, where really you're going to be able to sell one key product, one key program. And if you saw our previous episode of the 5 Ones, we go deep into the entire model to understand that. Now, when it comes to your signature system, it has to do 3 things. It has to make sure that your clients get the best possible results. So you're going to design your program for them to be able to get the fastest, easiest results. Number 2, it needs to minimize your time doing the work. You don't want to say get 20, 30 clients and just be capped out and not be able to serve any more clients, because effectively you're still in that time for money trap. That time for money trap that's just like being in face-to-face one-on-one coaching in a gym, for example. And then the third thing you need to make sure is you need to maximize your profits, because you want to be able to earn the money that you want for you to have freedom to live the lifestyle that you really want. So when you break down and you start to actually answer these questions of, well, who do I want to be helping? What is needed for them to actually get the easiest and fast results? How do I want to be working with my clients? And how do I make sure I tick those 3 boxes of getting them the best results, minimizing my time input, doing all the heavy lifting in the business, and maximizing my profits in the business? Then you actually have a structure, a framework to know exactly what it is that you're selling. Then you need to be able to say, well, how do I actually sell that? And this is where I can show you actually what coaches are doing right now to be able to sell their high ticket online coaching.
For me, the biggest thing has just been more structure and actually having systems in place so I can get leads in. I'm charging a premium rate and actually working with the clients I love to work with. And in just 3 months of working with the cartel, I went from $3K a month to $10K a month, and it's just growing from there.
Finally, having the right systems and framework to create the dream businesses that I want, with the work-life balance that I need.
So let's just say, for example, you've been putting out content on Instagram or on YouTube or on Facebook. Essentially, you're starting to attract in those type of clients that you want. Check. Let's tick that box. Now what we need to be able to do is simply 2 simple things. One, we need to be able to put an offer in front of them that is going to be what they actually want. And it doesn't need to be super complicated. It doesn't need to be some fancy funnel. It just simply needs to be an offer that is going to get them to say, hey, that is going to get me the solution I want. That is going to solve my pain points. That's going to get me the results that I'm looking for. But the key critical thing is you need to be able to qualify the right clients in. So many coaches think they have to do a song and dance to be able to try and get clients coming to them, we need to flip that around. You need to actually get people to qualify to come into your programs, because that is going to make sure that they respect what it is that you're doing at the end of the day, and to make sure that you can charge what it is that you're worth. But really importantly, it's actually to make sure that you've got the right people coming into your program that you enjoy working with. So you need to be able to qualify them, and we simply do that with a fit or no fit call. And this is a simple 9-step framework to really being able to get rid of any sales scripts that make you feel salesy and sleazy, but really making sure that, number one, you understand what the person needs to actually have and get for them to be happy. So the first time when you're talking with someone, you need to qualify them. You need to be able to say, hey, guess what? What it is that you're looking for, we eat that up for breakfast. I'm totally going to be able to help you with that. And then you can walk them through why you've structured your program the way you have to give them the easiest, fastest results. And then you're able to actually sell them onto the program. So this is going to be able to give you that simple framework to make sure that you're having your best money day, because then each and every day you're being able to charge what you're worth, you're being able to sell what it is that you want to sell, getting your clients the best results, and you're maximizing profits. That's why we call it your best money day. And this is just the tip to make sure that you can start that today. And that's why I want to make this really actionable for you. I want you to put everything that we've covered in this episode into action today. And also, if you think that you might have a bit of a Swiss cheese problem, you maybe have some things missing in your business or broken, and simply you want to see what the other coaches are doing to build a multi-six-figure business, then what I'll do is I'll pop a link below, because we just recorded what we've called the 100K Coach Plan. This walks you through the 9 steps for every single fitness business that is online being able to earn over 6 figures has in place. And it's completely free, and there's nothing to buy on this. All you need to do is use it, abuse it, put it to the test, see the results for yourself, and take the next steps from it. So take action, go get some shit done, and as always, thank you so much for being here. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode.
And I was at this gym and I sold for the year $39,000 worth of personal training within that very instant.
Now I get to work from home, support my wife, and actually do the work that I love, because I'm helping other people and impacting their lives, whilst having the freedom to be able to live life on my terms. If you don't invest in yourself, none of this is ever going to happen.
We're about to possibly move and double our size solely because we want to help our community. We've partnered up with Silver Sneakers. We're going to be getting out in the community more. I mean, that just frees up our time. When we've been here in the trenches and we haven't been able to do that, we've been owner operated. We're about to become business owners. And I'm truly thankful for everything that Chris and the cartel has done for me, even now in just 4 weeks. And I can't wait for what's going to happen in 2020.
This is the real deal, and this is the place to be. This is going to have an impact on your life, your relationships. You're going to earn a stack load more money, and you're going to have a bigger impact on the world. I guess where you get to really rub shoulders, and you will have a massive impact on the world. You will end up earning a whole lot more money, and to be honest, you'll have a whole lot more time as well.
We were so excited when we found the cartel and that they were able to come in with a systemized program and show us step by step along the way of what to do and the procedures to follow in order to grow our business.